then guys, welcome to another Scoville couple episode. Today we're back with another food from the high street, which I guess we could call this segment. Just come up with that. Food from the high street. Today we've got the Asda hot Indian style takeaway. So this kit you get a chicken file, a chicken vindaloo, a portion of pilau rice, 2 chili naan breads, we've got half one here, between half one each, and you also get 4 chili onion bhajis, which we've got one each here. With the way that they've done the ingredients on and all of the nutritional information, they are assuming that you're only going to have half of the curry each day. So although they say it's a meal for 2, it's effectively 2 meals for 2. So with that in mind, I would have liked if they had had an extra pilau rice. Just purely because obviously we've got half the curry here, we've got half the rice each, and that's now all of the rice. We've got no rice left for the file, so we will do that. We'll be doing the file next week, and that will be done with
plain basmati.
Yeah, which is just white basmati rice. We've got plenty of it lying around the house. Well, not lying around the house, in a bag, but in the house. So yeah, so we're going to be trying this today. So this is actually the chicken vindaloo from the pack, obviously with the pilau rice, and say half of a chili naan and a chili onion bhaji. So without further ado, should we give it a try?
Yeah.
I think I'm going to start off with this chili onion bhaji because I do love an onion bhaji, and this intrigues me.
See, I've got to be in the mood for onion bhajis.
I don't really taste much difference to a standard onion bhaji.
This one's got quite a bit of kick to it, but I think if it didn't have the chili oil and the chili seeds on it, it would just be.
That's so good.
Or just been standard one as well.
Yeah.
It's good though.
The number is good. Okay, let's get into the main event. I'm not really feeling very much heat out of that.
And you're right about the bhaji.
The bhaji just tastes like an old bhaji.
It does.
I think Asda could definitely have done better here.
Well, the packet said extremely hot, didn't it, as well? It
Yeah.
even had like those warning signs on it.
Yeah. I'll actually put up a bit of B-roll footage now so you can see the box that it came in, which was covered in warnings and
I'm hoping that means so far.
yeah, I mean, this had, as you might have seen from the box B-roll footage just now, the box said that this had the vindaloo had a 5 chili rating, and the file has a 6.
I think the naan has more of a kick than this does.
That's what I was just about to say, yeah. I'm actually feeling a little bit of warmth from the naan, but that's...
Yeah, not as much from the actual curry itself. It is still nice for like a takeaway curry or a fake away curry. But not nearly as hot as it would have been otherwise.
Well, yeah. I mean, if you went to an Indian takeaway place and said, "Give me your hottest curry," and they gave you this, you'd be like, "Okay, well, that's disappointment."
The Indian takeaway places I've ever been to, they've just like made me something else off the menu.
Mm.
And then I've always got, "Are you sure it's going to be really spicy?"
Mm.
Uh-huh.
Wouldn't ask people, weren't sure.
Yeah, but then if I'd been there, it'd been done that when I was there with someone else.
Mm.
They would give the other person the hot one.
Yeah.
And me the other one. Like, no.
Well, I guess when you look at it, when we've been looking at chili heads on, fellow chili heads on YouTube, most have been males, I guess.
Well, yeah. But still.
Although, to be fair, most females don't like people watching them when they eat, so...
I'm an abnormality.
Yeah, but you see my point. There might be loads more female chili heads out there. They just don't want to be seen on camera.
Yeah. When I've watched chili, like the chili eating contests, so whenever I've been to them, there's always been a woman that's near enough pretty much won it.
Yeah. I tend to find with, particularly with YouTube, there's a lot of people that would be able to make great YouTube content, but I think they shy away because of the scum at the bottom, where you get the comments.
About when we first started it.
When we first started, we were getting
Spam.
spam comments, but no, I'm talking about. There's a lot of people, unfortunately, on YouTube that make derogatory comments about people. So, for example, when I used to do my old channel with my brother and dad, you get people coming up going, "Oh, you're fat," blah blah blah, and it's like, well, that has no relevance to the content of which BB gun is in this mystery box, you know.
Yeah.
We have people saying, "Oh, we hope you get cancer," all this sort of stuff. And I think there's that sort of scum on the internet that...
Puts you off it.
Yeah, but it does put people off.
I'm glad it hasn't put you off.
Well, I look at it this way, like, the people that will come on and make those sort of comments on a YouTube video,
yeah,
are people that would run away from me in real life. They wouldn't dare say it to my face.
But a lot of people would run away from you in real life, babe.
Well, yeah, granted.
Either that or come up to you in a supermarket, assuming you work there.
Yeah. Now that you've mentioned the elephant in the room, let me just address this. I do not work for every single shop I ever walk into. Now, I used to work for... I'm not going to say their name.
Yep.
But I used to work for a high street bookmaker that wears very green uniforms with their name plastered all over it. I was in the pound shop with a friend of mine wearing said uniform because I was on my lunch break. And this woman about our sort of age tapped me on the shoulder as I was looking in the drinks cabinet about to buy myself a drink. I said, "Excuse me, sir, do you sell..." And I said, "I don't know, I don't work here." Later on that very same day, I was on a train with my headphones in, going over to another store and back. There was no seats available, so I was stood by the doors. You get the little, area we can sort of stand around by the doors there.
Yeah.
And that sort of part of the carriage. And this teenage girl, I'd say she was probably teenage, maybe sort of 16, 17, came up to me and said, "Excuse me, sir, can I buy a ticket?" I said, "Well, I'm sure you can buy a ticket, but you'll have to go and speak to someone who works on the train." I get it everywhere I go. I seem to just blend in. I'm like the chameleon human. I can blend into any shop, anywhere that there's a transaction that needs to take place. People assume that I'm the person.
But did someone ask you in Sainsbury's as well?
Yeah, it was when me and you were walking around here, wasn't it? I said, "Oh, excuse me, do you know if you've got any such and such out back?" I said, "I don't know, I've never been out back, I don't work here." I get it everywhere. I really don't know what it is.
I don't know, they're either coming to you for help in the shop or running away from you.
Yeah. Annoyingly, my hay fever has been playing up this morning, as you know. So it's looking like I have a runny nose from this, but I really don't. I don't think we really need a 5-minute timer.
No, I was just about to say that. I mean, the spiciest thing is this.
Yeah.
Which is weird.
So, well, I think that's pretty much all we can say for that, really, isn't it? That's about... yeah, there's nothing really else I can say about that. Let's hope that the file's better next week. Join us next week and we'll see if that extra chilli on the packaging lives up to its name. Until next time, bye for now.